So here's an important contrast this election that's not getting hardly any attention. We cover it here on the MeidasTouch network, and that is that the Democratic Party has hundreds of field offices opened across the country in critical cities, in battleground states, and abroad. On the other hand, the Republicans, led by Lara Trump right now, and of course the Trump family, has basically zero field offices and very few staffers. A lot of it is being outsourced to Elon Musk groups. And one of Donald Trump's top surrogates, Lara Trump, and his lawyer, Alina Habba, are just failing miserably. And they've turned their ground game into a social media influencer operation, not a get out the vote influence operation. I think when all is said and done, that will be a major factor in Vice President Kamala Harris's victory. Take a look at what Donald Trump's top surrogates are doing right now. This is Donald Trump's lawyer, Alina Habba, who is a senior advisor to the campaign, and she's helping with a lot of the GOTV stuff for Donald Trump, get out the vote work. So she's making posts like this, the type of stuff that we saw on Instagram in 2019. I guess it's still on like Instagram with all the influencer kind of marketing stuff out there. I mean, it's pictures of herself in bathing suits with Trump flags. That's the Trump get out the vote strategy right there. Photos like that. And then her and Kimberly Guilfoyle, Don Jr.'s fiance or girlfriend, doing events together. And then these weird selfie videos by Alina Habba. This is the GOTV, the Get Out the Vote effort by Trump and the MAGAs. It's non-existent, and it's being done by like Alina Habba and Lara Trump. And they do the boat parades. This is Alina Habba right here in one of the videos that she makes on Twitter, speaking to her echo chamber, talking about looking perfect or not looking perfect and wearing her I Love Trump hat. Here, watch this.
So anybody that knows me, Alina Habba, senior advisor to the Trump campaign. But let's be honest, I also care a lot about my fit check. And we just got these brand new navy and gold Make America Great Again hats. I love them. They're awesome. If I see you wearing them at the rally, I'm going to come up and take a picture with you. I promise you that. Just wave me down. That is a commitment. Go get yours so that when I see you Friday, I'm speaking Friday, when I see you wearing this, let's go. Make America Great Again.
And then one of the things that they're doing are these like boat parades. So here's Alina Habba on a boat, another kind of photo of herself in a bathing suit. Then you have Lara Trump, who's the head of the Republican National Convention as well. Here you see her with a kind of a Trump thing, a figurine or whatever, on the boat that they're on, and Trump flags on the boat, bringing her daughter on board a boat with a giant image in this boat parade. By the way, there were a bunch of Nazis at this boat parade as well. Here she is at another boat parade. And then Alina Habba is sending emails like this. And again, this is supposed to be Trump's lawyer, who's now become the senior campaign advisor. While Democrats have a very sophisticated micro-targeting operation with offices everywhere, this is the stuff that Trump is doing right now. Message from Alina Habba. Pretty pleased with a cherry on top and a weird photograph of herself. Here you have Alina Habba also going out there and attacking Taylor Swift again. And she suggests that there's something wrong with Taylor Swift and that Taylor Swift's a bad person. Now, Taylor Swift has posted on Instagram back at the office. Her tour is now beginning again, and she's holding a cat. A clear reference to the fact that Donald Trump and his running mate J.D. Vance have attacked childless cat ladies as one of the biggest threats to democracy. You have Alina Habba making posts like this. 9th inning, full count, game face on. Let's bring it home. Vote Trump. I mean, is this trying to appeal to 12-year-old boys? I mean, is that the demo that this is targeting? And then part of, I guess, their get out the vote effort is Donald Trump going around the country and talking about his sexual assault victims and saying that he cannot sexually assault certain women who claim he sexually assaulted them. He says because they are too ugly for him to sexually assault. Therefore, he says, they are not the chosen one, because his victims would not look like that. And you can see Alina Habba in the background as Donald Trump says that. Play this clip.
I know you're going to say it's a terrible thing to say, but it couldn't have happened. It didn't happen. And she would not have been the chosen one. She would not have been the chosen one. She has gone around for years saying this story. Everywhere I go, she says this story. And it's a total lie. Now,
here's another ad that Alina Habba is cutting for Trump as part of her GOTV efforts. Play this clip.
Alina Habba at Trump headquarters in Florida, everyone. I'm so excited to be here. And I wanted to go around and surprise these poor people that are going to be crazy and ask them a very important question. If you donate $5, what does it do to help us? Okay, so here we go. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Okay, so I need you to tell me, if we get $5 from that person watching right now, how's it going to help us?
We are going to be able to register thousands of people to vote.
Perfect. Love that. Thousands of people registered to vote is so important, guys. If you don't register and you're not out there on November 5th, there is nothing I can do or President Trump can do without you. Hey.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Tell me what $5 does for us.
$5 means we can put on hundreds, thousands, and more rallies.
Love that. If you put on a rally, you get to hear me yell at you and tell Kamala she's the worst. Hey, tell me what $5 donating does for the campaign.
It'll get us more ads to reach all voters with Trump's message.
That's 100% true. But we need you guys to take a minute, donate, click the link below, and help us make America great again.
And here Alina Habba is with a hot mic right here where she says, give me your credit card. I won't take it to Neiman Marcus. Play this clip.
Hi, guys. Just got off the boat. Donate Trump 2024. Give me your credit card. I won't take it to Neiman Marcus, but I will donate.
Wait, I think you should put it on there.
I don't know if you know who my client is, but he was right about everything.
Oh!
Liberal cheers! Liberal cheers. I know how to make money. That will fucking go viral.
She lost it before she was even done.
I'm gonna get destroyed. It's true, though.
Oh, and here's a clip where she calls Donald Trump Big Daddy, and she says, Big Daddy Trump. Here, play this clip.
The GOAT of golf, who loves Big Daddy Trump.
I love Daddy Trump.
Oh!
I just got a great future behind me. That's all I got.
We just love our country.
We do love our country.
We love our country! Vote Trump!
Vote Trump.
Now, on the other hand, let's talk about what the Democrats are doing. Here is the chairman of the Democratic National Convention, Jamie Harrison, talking about, this was from July even, talking about the grassroots activities that the Democrats have built. Play this clip.
Listen, there is so much excitement in the Democratic Party right now. I have not seen this much mobilization and energy in such a short window of time. Probably not since, the Obama convention time, right? When people saw him in that stadium and there was so much energy across the party. But we see that right now in the Democratic Party. And it's amazing. And we're just trying to, this is the great thing. For the last 3.5 years, thanks to Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, we've been able to rebuild all of the parties in our 50 states so that they can now accommodate this energy and focus this energy into doing the grassroots activities that are necessary to win these close elections. And that's what we're going to do. And that's a stark contrast to the Republican Party that doesn't have any field offices, that don't have any ground game. They're just hoarding money, I guess, to pay Donald Trump's legal bills.
Even when you go to a state like Florida, as Christopher Bouzy says, Evan Powers, the chair of the Florida Republican Party. But what Christopher points out is that Democrats in Florida have 20 field offices, while Republicans have only one. You want to take a look at Pennsylvania? There are 36 Democratic field offices. There are 6 that have been outsourced, that aren't even like Trump field offices, that are like Elon Musk. Democrats have about 1,500 staff. Republicans have about 300. Democrats have about 400,000 volunteers, where Republicans have about 1,400 volunteers. And unclear if that's even a real number right there. So here we go again. You have the MAGAs now pushing the fact that they say Dominion is stealing the election again, as the early voting numbers are now significantly favoring Democrats, and they're looking a lot like the post-Roe voter turnout. Here we go. Donald Trump's top surrogate, Elon Musk, pushing debunked Dominion voting conspiracy theories during his Pennsylvania appearances. Here's Marjorie Taylor Greene again lying about Dominion voting machines. She says that Dominion is cheating in this election, again defaming Dominion after Dominion got a close to $1 billion settlement with these types of lies before. And so we're seeing this pattern repeat itself over and over again. So on the one hand, in summary, you have Alina Habba taking her bathing suit photographs. And on the other hand, you have the Democrats with a very sophisticated operation. I want to give you this last point about early voting, and I think it's very important for you to know. If you are able to early vote, it is critical that you early vote. Please get out this message to your friends, family, coworkers, colleagues, and neighbors. Because if you early vote, your name gets taken off the GOTV rolls. You get taken off the get out the vote rolls of the Democratic Party, and they can focus on lower propensity voters. If they see you on the rolls, they think that you're a lower propensity voter, and they're spending resources that they could be spending on going to other voters who may not actually vote. So if you're thinking, well, look, I want to make a very special day of it and wait for the actual election day itself, that actually hurts. So I would suggest, if you can, this is what all the experts are saying, get out to vote early if you're able to early vote in your state, and make a plan with friends, colleagues, coworkers, neighbors, and family members. The best way, sometimes I get asked, hey, Ben, how could we help out? What can I do? If you can do that with 1, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 1,000 people, we can make it a competition if you want. So why don't we do that? We'll make it a fun competition. Share in the comments below how many people that you've helped register to vote and early voted. And let me know in the comments that you've early voted already and what state you're from. Put it in the comments right now, and you can share some strategies also. How about we do that in the comments with other people as well? What was effective to you to make sure your kids or your grandkids or cousins or neighbors actually registered and went to vote? Can you do that for me? I'd really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Hit subscribe. Let's get to 4 million subscribers together.
Love this video? Make sure you stay up to date on the latest breaking news and all things Meidas by signing up to the MeidasTouch newsletter at MeidasTouch.com/newsletter.